Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Karen and welcome to our Irish Budget. Today we're going to be doing a weekly cash stuffing for September 2024 and it is the second cash stuffing of September, should I say. So you can see we have our cash here. These are the thank you cards that I put out for when people purchase stuff off my Etsy shop. We've changed it to the Autumn Team and I just think they're so cute. I love them. And then we have our wallet dividers, which I'll explain in a minute. So let's see how much cash we have for this week. So let's move these first. So we have 50, 100, 150, 200, 20, 40, 60. Ooh, that's not right. Oh yeah, 20, 30, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 310, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. 370 euros. Eventually I got there. Said the right amounts. And then we also have 4 euros as well. So we'll put the 4 euro here. These are my wallet dividers. So these, as they sound, sit inside my wallet. So we only have 3 today, you can see. So what we've decided to do is just do our diesel with a card. Just because I always forget. I'm not gonna lie, I always forget to bring the actual diesel money with me. So we're just gonna do it by a card. And that's completely fine. So we'll still always have the same amount, like 25 euros. So that's all good. First out we have is groceries. We have nothing left over from last week, but we are going to stuff it with 100 this week. And then we have medical. So medical, we are going to add the usual 10 euros. So in here now we have 50, 100, 120, 30, 40, 140. And then with house, we're going to add 10 euros and we will have 20. So then I will just put this inside my wallet and we'll go from there. First one out, we have the pink binder, and this is, first here you have is birthdays. So I am going to save 10 euros. So we are whittled down with this now because like I mentioned in a previous video, in my mini Mondays, I think, that my mini Mondays from a previous week, we purchased a gift for my cousin who had a baby. So we now have 80 euros in there. We've one birthday this month and then we have, and that's really it then. Halloween is done and dusted. It has 100 euros. We are working on shopping spree, which is for Black Friday. We're gonna add 10 euros to it this week. So we have 50, 100, 120, 130. So these go up in 10s or 20s, should I say. So I'm just going to mark off one side of it, and then when we add in the other, we will mark off the other. So 130 euros, and the goal is 200 euros for this. So 70 more to go. Now this is really exciting because I'm finishing this today. We need 104 euros to finish this. And that's what we're going to do. So let's mark it off. We have, let's see. So over here we have 1 and 9 and 10 and 1 and 8 and 10, 5, 10, 6, 10, 6, 5, 3, 10, and 10, making 104. 104 euros. I am super excited, guys. So that's Save 2024 done. So we've obviously condensed this a bit. So the majority of this is in our bank account, which is absolutely fine. I will be unstuffing this taking it out as well, because we're just going to do it, just going to save it digitally. So this, as you know, is for Christmas. So we will add these. So we now have 1,000, 500, 700, 900, 2024. 2024 done and dusted. So excited that we have completed that. Like, super excited. Today is the 12th of September and that's done. So absolutely delighted about that. So none of them are to be done yet. Next we have the black and gold binder. So this is for glasses that I haven't went and done yet. Then we have tax. So we're going to add €5 in here. So the goal is 370 and we have 105, 10, 15, 20. €120. And we can't mark anything up for a while. Then we have insurance. So motorbike insurance was paid. So we ended up paying, so the goal was 250 and we ended up paying 319, and that's the lowest we could get. We looked at all the motorbike insurance providers, which is not very many in Ireland, and we ended up going with the same company that he has. They just reduced the amount. So they wanted like 360 and then we paid like 319, I think it was. Car insurance has come in. Car insurance, my goal was €500. It was €568. So we're going to look around. We have until the middle of October. So we're going to look around and we'll figure that out. So I'm adding €5 this week, and in here now we have €515. So if I can get it for €515, I'm going to be happy with that. Last year it was €489. So everything kind of jumped by €100 this year. But we will shop around, and that's what I recommend everybody to do, because you can get better deals out there. So we have 200, 300, 310, 15, 20. €320 now in maintenance for the cars and bikes. In clothes, we're going to add €5 as well, and that will have us at 200 in the bank. So then 220, 25, 30, 35, 40, €240 in clothes. And I do need a new pair of jeans. So then this one here is for the gym membership for Robert. So we're going to add 25 this week. So we have 200 in the bank. So 250, 300, 325, €325. And we need another 225, because I'm pretty sure it's 550 for the year. But he does go between 3 and 5 times a week. So, and he really enjoys it. So look. Right. School is not getting anything this week, I don't think. No. So we paid for Ava's gymnastics, so we're left with 10, and we're going to be putting another €10 in there this week, so that is now 20 in there. So this is going to be saving for the term starting in January. Swimming is for the term in January, and this is the amount I'm going to finish this on, which is €120. Now we do have to pay this online, so I will condense this and just put like a fully funded in. But €120 is what I think is going to be the amount for the January term. I could be wrong, but it's usually only like 10, €20 out, so that's fine. We are going to start a new one, which I will do maybe next week. So basically, I save for Ava every single month, and I put an amount into a bank account for her that we can access, you know, when she's older or when we need it or whatever. I do have my nephew, who is my godson, and also my sister will be having a new baby come the new year. And also for Ava too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just complete a challenge of some kind every month or every couple of weeks, whatever. And then I'm going to split that money between Ava, my nephew, and then when the new baby comes along, probably the new baby too. And then lodge it into their accounts. Just so, like, I just think it's just a nice thing to do. And while I think we should do it while we can, you know, because nobody knows what's going to come in the future. So to have that kind of put money away for them now, it'll be good. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to scratch off one of these, and then we'll put that money in next week. So I want 10 euros at least a week. So this is my Cozy Coffee Saver, which is available on my Etsy shop. It's lovely autumn themed thing. So we have 8 of them here, and I think I'm gonna go for this guy. And we got 5, okay? So because we got 5, I am going to scratch again, but potentially I could get more. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for here, and we just see. And I got 5 as well, so perfect. We have 10. Now I think this only adds up to 60. But you can do what you do, you know. You can only do what you have means to do. So next week we will put in 10 euros. You can see this a bit closer here. Next week we'll put in 10 euros. I'll come back and I'll put that in. I have to remind myself. But we'll put that in next week, and we'll scratch for the following week then. So that's that. And then did them, and now we're just on to our final one here. So mini saver challenge. Ooh, the mini saver challenge is going to get, we are working on what? We're working on the 40 euro one, and off camera I added in 10 euros, so that's why that's clicked off there. And we're going to put in 10 euros this week as well. So we're just going to do the 6 and the 4. And we'll pop this in the bag that it comes with. This bag is filling up very nicely now. So there's 20 euros left to do in this page. So 50, 70, 80 euros left to go. Oh, no, I'm not finished. usually I end on this one. Okay, we are going to go to the save 20 times 24. So that is, there's 24 20 euros, and it saves 480. This is going into my tin, and we're going to mark off 40 euros this week. So we're gonna get the tin, and once this is done, we're opening this tin, because we already have our 52-week challenge in here, and we'll have the 40 as well, this 480 as well. It's getting hard to stuff that in there. I'm gonna shake this now, so there we go. Made it maybe easier, who knows. Okay. So we have Saver Friday, and we'll take this out, and this week is the 13th. The 13th, so we'll mark that off, and we will put in, I have 15 here, and hopefully I have a 2. I do. Okay, so we will put the 10 and the 5, and we'll pop that back in. Next week is going to be the 20th. This will save 811 euros when it's complete. So that will be really nice for the new year. This 2 euros is going to go... I'm going to put it in here. In this one. So this is from as part of my mini Mondays that I do. And this is a Lisa Grateful Me one. It's freebies that she had back in June. This is my last one for her. So I'm going to pop that 2 euros in there, which leaves us with 6 euros to complete this one. So hopefully in this week's Mini Monday, we'll be able to complete that one. And that is it. That is everything I have to share with you guys today for that. I am absolutely delighted that the Save 2024 is now complete. Like, it makes me so happy. Look at it, it's all filled in. It's so pretty. You go Christmas, you go. So that means I can start essentially purchasing stuff for Christmas if I wanted to think about that. I don't right now, but I will soon. Okay guys, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.